Hello everyone and welcome to another high elo game of Age of Empires. Today, after many years of searching, we have finally found the most useless wall segment in all of Age of Empires history. And of course, it's located in the base of none other than GL.DauT, who, playing as the Teutons in red, is getting ready to take on running, playing as the Berbers in blue. Now the players heard their herdables explore their immediate and closed-off surroundings and try to get their butts up to Feudal Age and most likely Castle Age ASAP. Not a bad opportunity for us to take a look at the Civ match that we are going to be watching today. Did I say Civ match? I should have said Civ match up. Now the Teutons are a brawler, Rocky Stallone-style civilization designed to take a beating and still stay standing. All barracks and stable units get free extra melee armor in Castle, and then even more in Imperial. Their siege units can be upgraded to get a big +4 melee armor boost. Their towers have extra space for more units to garrison inside, and therefore fire more arrows. And by the way, same goes for their town centers. 0 out of 25 space compared to the usual 0 out of 15. You can shove in more villagers, and those villagers can pick up their bows and arrows and fire more arrows. Now the Teutons also get murder holes and herbal medicine for free, so their units can heal super lightning fast inside castles while they're protected against melee units. Now those very same Teutonic castles can actually be upgraded to get extra range and fire arrows when garrisoned by infantry, which in AoE 2 is a pretty big deal, since usually only villagers and archer units add extra arrow fire to castles. Bambi's being a little bit stubborn here. That might want to put a bit of a leash on this deer. In any event, on the field of battle, once the fighting actually starts, all Teutonic units have a higher resistance to conversion, and if they're hurt, they can be healed by monks from twice the distance. This is fantastic news for their unique unit, the Teutonic Knight, an incredibly powerful, heavily armored, but ridiculously slow infantry unit. Now, to support a big population, the Teutons can put down a lot of farms because their farms cost 40% less wood. Now let's take a look to the south of the map, where we've got running, playing as the Berbers in blue, a civilization that pushes its players into the 4 welcoming legs or hooves of cavalry. All Berber stable units are 15% cheaper in Castle, 20% cheaper in Imperial. Their camel units can be upgraded to regenerate HP, and their castles can be upgraded to work faster. Both of these features, these upgrades, these unique techs, whatever you want to call them, do benefit their first unique unit, the mounted camel archer. This is a mounted archer with a good amount of HP, great speed, and an attack bonus against cavalry archers. Now, starting in the Castle Age, the Berbers can also train a second unique unit, the Genitor. Think of this as a skirmisher on a horse that comes with more HP, less range, and does cost a little bit more food because you gotta feed the horse. And that'll help your economy. Get up and running as fast as possible. Berber villagers, do move 5% faster in the Dark Age. You can see here 0.84 compared to the usual 0.8. And then in Feudal Age and thereafter, they move 10% faster than normal. So these are the two civilizations. I've been on a bit of an arena kick lately. And based on the games that we've seen, I'm not going to apologize for it. It's been a lot of fun. And Arena is a map that lends itself to some big battles, some fun shenanigans, and basically anything other than Feudal and Dark Age. Whether we see monks get sniped, I mean, the other day we saw so many monks get sniped. If you joined us during the live stream on Friday night, basically yesterday night, man, oh man, was there a fun game with survivalists playing as the Vikings, taking on FedEx, playing as the Portuguese. Wow, was it a fun game. If you haven't seen that one, definitely check it out. Now, on Arena, a few things you might want to look at internally. Where are the resources located and how close are they to the gates, to make sure that your opponent can't start trying to convert your units or maybe attacking them with towers and so forth. Primary stone here for GL.DauT exposed to the front. Extra gold to the back. Primary gold to the front, but nowhere close. Where is he going? Of course, I say, first of all, the Berber sees it immediately, running with the absolute epic vision. Remember, this is a Dark Age scout, so its line of sight is not exactly the greatest. Its movement speed is not exactly the greatest. Of course, I was going to say in my intro, I said the players are going to try to get up to Castle Age ASAP, but of course, GL.DauT, being the Teutons, is probably en route with 3 villagers on stone already to tower push his opponent. His opponent, the rising blue tide of villagers, comes out to meet him, and all of a sudden, GL.DauT gets pushed back. His 7 villagers are outnumbered 9-7. Both scouts are here. I feel like DauT has the healthier scout. Although, wait a second. Actually, now the scouts are pretty much fairly similar here. And now the Berber pushes back. The Berber, by the way, has not even clicked up to the Feudal Age. Running is still in Dark Age. And now we've got ourselves a village fight. And the first kill of the game goes to our Berber, who exits his base. What the heck is going on? And smites the scout. Okay, our Berber isn't done. DauT isn't done trying to Viper in this one villager who has only 12 HP. I'm assuming they both have Loom. Of course they do. Not an upgrade you see gotten immediately on Arena, but it seems like these two players have somehow managed to invent teleportation and have taken us from Arena to Rage Forest. Although I should have expected nothing less from DauT. I honestly should have expected absolutely nothing less than this village brawl here. Although, to be fair, there's been a lot of poking and prodding, cutting and slashing, but not a single villager has died yet. Okay. Looks like DauT's pulling back a few villagers on the upper left side. Running is returning home with his weaker villagers. What's left here? Okay, one red villager up here is almost dead. He'll return with two full health ones. Oh, get out of my friend's face, they say. Still not a single kill beyond that one scout whose armor is still there on the grasslands. These very dirty brown, kind of autumnal, kind of snow-covered grasslands. This map doesn't know what it wants to be. Are we in summer? Are we in autumn? Are we in the spring where the snow is thawing? Who the hell knows? For now, let's enjoy at the 12th minute mark of the game. Running is still in the Dark Age. He's gone up to 30 villagers. DauT is getting horse collar for those cheaper Teutonic farms. How many of those does he have, by the way? Not a single farm. Okay. Waiting for horse collar to complete, I'm assuming. This is a perfect start to a game involving DauT. I really don't want to highlight these villagers. I really want to be surprised and see who will get the first kill. It looks like this one blue villager gets surrounded. Not too sure why my mouse decided to click on the oak tree. But, okay, what's going on down here? Villager runs away. Come back and rub my feet, she says, as he runs away with an axe in his hand. Now, our Berber still does have his scout. He's 53 seconds away from Feudal, at which point the scout, again, the movement speed, the attack goes up, the line of sight goes up. It all gets better once you hit Feudal Age if you're a scout. Oh my god, I don't know who to follow here. The northern villagers, the southern villagers. Okay, she backs away. Still no kills, by the way. He says, as we finally have a kill. DauT managing after all this time to get a villager kill. And hey, welcome to the Feudal Age running at the 14-minute mark of the game. So busy was he microing his villagers. But by the way, I expect APMs to be in the 300s to 400s. This is not an easy battle to micro. These villagers do not naturally attack anything. You have to micro each individual villager. And at the same time, pull the weaker ones like these players are doing. It looks like DauT gets a second Vil kill. A third Vil kill. Ruh-roh. Those Teutonic villagers with those cheaper farms. But we've got a kill for running as well as a red villager. Another red villager. Where's the red? Where's this third dead villager? Or the second? Oh my goodness, I can't locate it. I'm having such a hard time. Running got one red, oh my goodness, one red villager. And the second one, I either missed or it was off screen. If it was off screen, we'll have seen it in picture. If I just missed it, then I do apologize. But total of 3 kills apiece. DauT's managed to kill 3 villagers. Running has killed 2. Villagers, after war, confused, don't know what to do. They're chopping down a tree. DauT, 13 villagers out of 31. This is 40% of the Teutonic economy. And somehow, why do I feel like he doesn't have that much stone? Did he put down some kind of defensive tower? I feel like he's been mining stone, but look at where he's mining from. What an inefficient location to mine stone from. I feel like he's been mining stone for a long time. And for him to just have an extra 100? I don't know, seems kind of odd. 13 villagers, not even enough room here, surface area, for them all to be building this tower. Now they're attacking that Feudal Age wall segment. If you're not familiar with how this works, walls in Age of Empires in Feudal Age have 1080 HP, which is stone walls. And then once you hit Castle Age, that jumps up to 1800. So if you're going to try to bust in and attack a wall, do it in Feudal Age. Boom. Okay. Now, where's the next tower going? Right there. Remember, these are Teutonic towers. They can garrison 10 villagers instead of the usual 5. And so DauT has brought some spare villagers. How do I put it? In case some of them die, he still will have 10 to garrison. But begun the tower wars have, and our Berber abandoned ship. Our Berber, by the way, 15 seconds from Castle Age has gone up to 487 stone. I don't know that he necessarily has enough to buy 200 more, but he buys 100. He gets the rest, and now a castle is going up. What will go up first? Beautiful block here by running to keep those 2 spearmen the hell away from his construction. But this alley is open. Might want to wall this in as well. Hey, running. Might want to wall this in as well. Tower up, but doesn't really matter. Castle will go up very soon. Both of those spearmen have died. This tower is starting to get more and more kills. 2 Berber villagers lie dead. Not a bad result for our Berber in blue, because he has now secured his base. At least the immediate squircle shape here around the castle. And DauT does not want to apply any more pressure. He's running home. So here's the question. Those of you who have watched my videos and have joined us on the live streams and seen a lot of arena games. The curse of the failed tower push. Not that this is a failed tower push just yet. The castle is up. DauT has abandoned ship. Okay, you know what? I'm going to say it. It's a failed tower push. It's accomplished nothing. 2 extra villager kills is not worth all of this effort. The question is, will DauT fall to the curse? Will he lose? His economy is bigger. Somehow. Thank you, Teutonic Farms. 5 more villagers. He's got no army whatsoever. He's built his market and his stable, which means in about an hour, once he realizes that he's housed, okay, he does realize that he's housed, he will be able to go up to the Castle Age. Camel Archer with its decent line of sight hasn't explored this part to see that the stone is here. Okay, DauT has finally relocated his villagers to a bit of a more efficient position. And out come the villagers. It looks like a few red villagers have died here. A petard is making his way very slowly. Half health villager pulled. Full health villagers now attacking the last. DauT's first tower running's last, and it will fall very quickly. Camel Archer's so confident that these arrows are not going to hit him, he runs straight through the attack path. Oh, and by the way, DauT, he's still in the Feudal Age. So bye walls. Petards have double bonuses. Wall and gate 900, building 500. Which means they one-shot these Feudal Age walls. Bye-bye. DauT knows it puts a gate behind this, but there's already Camel Archers here. So forget everything you know about Arena. There's no 3-stage meta. They're not rushing the castle. They're not gathering relics. They're not building big old armies. I don't even know what the hell I'm watching anymore. Running's going to be a little hesitant to enter into here. He doesn't really know what there is except for a stable and a tower. Might want to send a scout, but he lost his scout a second ago. No, pardon me, that was DauT who lost his guy. Running, does he even have a stable? Doesn't even have a stable, so he's got no real scouting units. And he just shoves right in anyway. Okay. I said he was going to be a little hesitant. He has not hesitated at all. Picks off 2. Will it be 3? Will it be 4? Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Just like that, 4 villagers bite the dust, but scout units are closing in. They are faster. These camel archers are taking damage. Oh, look at this. DauT manages to plop down a house right in the blocking path, and now a knight is coming out. But a knight's not going to be able to catch up, so if running wants to, he's going to be able to run circles for days with these camel archers. Let's see what's going on behind this. More camel archers, more camel archers. A monastery. He's finally going to start gathering relics. Both players' economies not that great. Both players sitting at one town center, which is, again, exactly what you expect when you watch a DauT game. Another villager snipe with only 2 camel archers. I mean, running is running around, no pun intended. And the villager gets the kill. Epic. By the way, did DauT ever delete this wall segment? The best wall segment in the history of Age of Empires 2? No. So he's going to keep running around. And as he's running around, I'm assuming, I can't be sure, but I'm assuming that he's kind of hovering over these villagers to see which ones have lowest HP. But doesn't really matter. Low HP, high HP, you're dead. And that's it. The attack from our Berber has stalled out. University going up for him. It now running is ahead 6 villagers. He's got 400 stone. Only 2 villagers on stone. Okay. So no second castle anytime soon. Monks are out on the field. Should be enough to show away these Teutonic knights. Remember, the Teutons infamously do not get husbandry, which means these knights are moving as fast as they're ever going to move, especially this guy since he's dead. And our Berber is returning home with the first relic. Has he seen the others? No, he hasn't. He's seen the one close to him, has not seen the one to the northeast, and has seen neither. Okay, never mind. He just saw it right now, but has not seen the one further west. Oh no, bye-bye monks. Bye-bye monks, but 1 conversion, not bad. Camel archers are not super duper cheap, not super duper expensive, kind of middle of the road. 50 wood, 60 food. Pardon me, 50 wood, 60 gold. I don't know why I said food. Look at that, picking off the 2 scout units that can chase them. And now he's going after the slower moving knights. Knights, which by the way only have +1 armor. I mean, DauT is very confident. He's getting gold mining. He's still down 6 villagers. But he's going to be down a lot more soon. Second town center going up. But our Teuton also has the resources for a second town center. He's just choosing not to. He's gone 3 monasteries. Okay, that's why he got gold mining. He's going to try to contest this with monks. Okay. I will take what's yours. What's the line from There Will Be Blood? I will put my milkshake into your land, and I will eat your I will gobble up your milkshake. What the hell's that Daniel Day-Lewis famous? I will eat your milkshake, or something about a milkshake and the straw in the ground. In any event, the bottom line is DauT is planning to Tifa a whole bunch of camel archers. Now these are not slow units. They move very fast. Well, actually, they don't move fast at all. Where the hell is husbandry? Oh no! If he knows he's facing monks, and he might not because he only sees 1 monastery instead of 3, the last thing you want is for your units to be slow AF. Now he is gathering a lot of units. 12 camel archers. Is he going to see? Is he going to see? Let's see. He's definitely going to see this now. Okay, run away and get husbandry. Run away, get husbandry. No, he's getting devotion. Okay, all right, okay. Devotion's not bad. Will make his units harder to convert. And DauT is heading up to Imperial. Why is he rushing up to Imperial? Mother Nature steps in. Damn your stock portfolio. I'm a short trader. It's all about the bear market. But at the end of the day, the shorts get eaten. The market rises and the bulls take it. Town watch for our Berber, who has gone up to 3 town centers and now an 11 villager lead. I mean, somebody in the comments, let me know, why is DauT going up to Imperial? Ooh, villager got a little bit too cocky. The camels moved to intercept, but Sniper lines. Does he just want trebuchets? He has enough stone for a castle. I don't know why he still has 12 villagers on stone. What the hell is going on? Was it really too long of a distance to go to the left 5 tiles? You really had to delete your own walls to go forward? And DauT is moving out again. It's a forward castle drop. Okay. But look at this. Look at this, our Berber. Our Berber's gonna see it all. For the second time in a row, the line of sight on a Berber unit. First it was a scout. Now it's a camel archer. Is going to betray DauT. Well, let's see. Maybe not. How many monks do we have here? 11 monks. 14 camel archers. So far, not a single conversion. Thank you, Devotion. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, what a slaughter. What an absolute slaughter. DauT loses all his forward monks. Mangonel, attempting to kill army group center, falls immediately. Knight falls as well, and now a whole bunch of naked and afraid and exposed villagers here. Wow. Well, not your average arena game, I'll say. But holy shit, let's actually see what the hell happened here. You guys know I like to look at some of these battles sometimes. But kudos to running. Information, knowledge is power in any kind of situation in life. Doesn't matter, war game, job, school, RTS, doesn't matter. The fact that he saw these villagers coming with his camel archer, and the fact that DauT saw that he's coming and didn't maneuver away and didn't recalculate shows you how stubborn he was being. He's like, okay, you know what? I'm just going to shove my dozen villagers right down your throat. I know you've got a band of camel archers somewhere out here in the ether. I don't know exactly where. I've seen them running around, and I'm confident that my conversions will kick in, but I'm going to keep my cursor on the monks because I don't think we got to see a single conversion. All right, let's see it. So the Berber pulls back. His army moves forward. By the way, still no husbandry. Pardon me. Still no husbandry. All right, so let's see what happens here. The monks, I'm going to put it in slow-mo because who doesn't love slow-mo? One monk immediately dies. Mangonel gets a shot off. But Running's micro is fantastic so far, avoiding Mangonel shots. Beautiful second avoiding shot. 6 monks are dead. 7 monks are dead. And okay, last 2 monks. It says they've gotten 4 conversions. Okay, so not bad. I mean, is that good or is that bad? I don't know. 4 conversions for 11 monks. That is very sour. And wow, I mean, at the end of the day, even the villagers attacking these camel archers. This is just absolutely epic. They die upon conversion. And wow. What a bonkers end to an absolute bonkers game. From the first villager move out to DauT rushing up to Imperial. The only reason I can think of is he wanted trebuchets from this castle. But what the hell are you going to do with trebuchets? What are you going to do? What are you going to defend them with? A couple of a knight and some mangonels? Monks, I guess. But look at that. Absolutely epic surround by the Berber army. Epic micro out of running. He just destroys that army, that move out. 17 monks to 26 camel archers. Everything else is basically irrelevant. And look, I thought the PKPM would be a lot higher. 116, about 30 seconds in, 25 minutes in. PKPM for running is a lot higher. Economies can't be too dissimilar. Yeah, about 10% apart. At the end of the day, our Berber got 3 relics to 2. I didn't even see DauT poach 2 relics, but our Berber gets the scarce resources. Although, look at that. Stone, basically 5 pebbles apart. More food for our Teuton. Big surprise there with their farms. And a lot more wood for our Berber. Big surprise there going camel archers. In total, 5 conversions to 0. 5 conversions out of an army count of 30 is a 6th of the Berber army converted, not bad at all. And running destroys 5 buildings. A lot of that's the towers that we saw earlier on. Kill count 51 to 14, including 21 villagers. I mean, this is what happens. You put DauT on Arena and you don't know what the hell. Like I said, they invented teleportation. In the beginning, they took us to Rage Forest with these big old villager fights. I'm surprised nobody was putting down palisades, although DauT was putting down palisade gates, trying to block those villagers from moving. And then they teleported right back to Arena, where they kind of disengaged from one another, built up their economies. At the end of the day, 36 villager lead for our Berber. And even if you add back the 11 that are dead, that would be a 25 villager lead. So there's no way our Teuton can compete here, even though, again, for a while he did have the stone for another TC, but he went full on triple monastery. And I guess let that be a lesson to you. Triple monastery against a Berber with, well, there you go, heresy and devotion. DauT has no army, so deny him the ability to take yours. And I don't know what else to say except bye-bye monk, and DauT reinforcing ever so slowly. But unfortunately, had he taken a bit of a better fight, instead of those 16 camel archers and 12 surviving, maybe if like 5 more died or 6 more died, maybe if 3 or 4 more conversions, maybe if the Mangonel managed to get... How many kills did the Mangonel have before it died? 3. Was it camel archers? I don't think it was camel. No, it was camel archers. They got an initial attack. Right now it's at 0. Okay, clips 1 here in the tail end. Okay, and then it clips the 2 in the tail end here. Okay, so the Mangonel did get 3. Not bad at all. So this Teuton army did do some damage. Unfortunately, not enough Teuton units. Way too powerful of a unit as the camel archer with the +2 Botkin attack. And with the second time that he saw the move out, running just controls the pace of the game. DauT unable to lay even a single brick in the infamous DauT castle, loses his entire forward move out, with the exception of one villager who is going to have, I don't know what, survivor's guilt, or he's not going to have survivor's guilt. He's going to be dead in 2 seconds. And running takes the W, but GG in a wonky fun game, which includes the most useless wall segment in the world to both players.
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips and make sure to subscribe and enable notifications so that you're notified of my latest uploads.